Okay, guys, and welcome to the next section of map positioning. Now, when I was making this course, this was the most requested thing for me to teach. How do I position myself on the map? How do I properly get into an engagement? If I'm getting shot, how do I run away? Where to stand in the map? Just basic map positioning. That's what this section is about. You're going to learn a lot. This might be one of the most important sections in the whole course. So pay attention. You're going to learn a lot. So, anyway. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. So, stop that. Anyway, sorry. We get started on this. I'm playing doubles right here. If you look at the score, I've been playing them for a couple games. Now, I know that he's sniping. He's been watching this lane the whole time, which is why I jump to start this gunfight. Because I know if you can get the first shot off on someone who's sniping, you have the advantage. Because by the time you draw your gun and start shooting, I've probably got 2, maybe 3 shots in, and I have a massive advantage. Now, I missed my first shot, but still, the concept's the same. He has, because of the way I jumped, he has to hit a freaking godly snipe to counteract this, which he's not gonna. So his best option, run away. That was a very smart play on his part. Now, I hit him one time for 28, which that's 10% of his health. He still has 90% of his health. That's a really good chunk. So he's not going to run too far. So that's why I stay here. I'm just waiting. Why I shoot those shots is in case he pokes back out, the bullets will hit him, and I don't have to waste time lining up a shot. I'm just watching this corner. That's called pre-firing. It's not always the best option, but right then, I didn't want to just straight push him because he'd have the advantage. So I wanted to shoot a couple times, see what he's going to do. Now I know he's holding back a little bit. So now I want to push. Oh crap, there's a grenade. So jump backwards, make sure the grenade doesn't hit me or doesn't hit me much. In that instance, if the grenade had hit me, even just a little bit, you should dip back behind cover, make sure you're full health. Because most people, when they throw a grenade, they're followed up with an attack. So, yeah, if you see a grenade and it hits you, run. Just run straight back where you came from or straight to the nearest cover from where the grenade came from. It's 9 times out of 10, there's someone that's going to be shooting. And I know that, and I get ready to line up, but I think, here's my mistake. I thought he was going to slide on the right side of the barrier because that's where the grenade came from. So that's where I shoot. But he is obviously not on the right side of that pillar. And he tags me 2 times. And with Thorn, it's not going to kill me unless he has Soul Devourer. But the thing is, it's the start of the match. There's no way he has Soul Devourer. So I'm fine, but I am really low health. He tags me with anything, I'm dead. No, but if you notice, I did one thing that was very smart. All right, get back to it. You notice I'm standing out in the middle of the open, which, granted, is a very dumb place to stand. I'm trying to get a better view of that lane while still using this corner right there for cover. And that would have been a smart idea if he poked on the right side of that pillar, but since he pokes on the left side, I am completely exposed. But I did one thing that was very smart. Watch this. I strafe to the left, so I'm automatically behind cover. Automatically behind cover. That's the thing about it. If you're getting shot, in this case, like I'm getting hit, the first thing you want to do, get cover. Don't finish that gunfight. You're gonna lose. Because did I hit him? I don't think I hit him. Yeah, I didn't hit him at all. He tagged me twice with Thorn, so now he tags me one more time, I'm dead. And at this point, when not forgotten, I have to hit him 3 times in the head before I would kill him. And that's not going to happen. He's too good of a shot. I'm not going to get those shots off. So what do? Dip behind cover. Now, if the enemy you're shooting at is reasonably close and very weak, or if he's one shot, it's a smart idea to push, which he does. But the problem is he doesn't push correctly because the wall I'm jumping behind is open-ended. Like right now, if he had stayed in the same spot and just looked right, I would have been dead. But since he did a blind, stupid rush, I now have complete cover. Now, I shouldn't have jumped right there, but Okay, it didn't kill me, so it's fine. Don't unnecessarily jump. It really highlights you as an open target. But anyway, get behind cover if you're weak, using it against him, because there's nothing he can do to reach me unless he just stayed still, which he didn't. So I'm using that to my advantage. So now, stay behind cover. Okay, wait till my health is full. Now I push. That's the thing you have to remember about Destiny. It is a health game. Essentially, he who has the highest amount of health has the advantage. And you need to remember that, because if you go into an engagement at 80% health and the other guy is 100%, even if he's a worse player, he has an advantage because he doesn't even have to use the entirety of his gun. Like if you're 50% health, you only need to be 2-tapped by even the weakest of guns. So now this was not the cleanest engagement in the world, but because I should have been looking at the minimap, I don't know why I was looking at the grenade. I mean, it's a pretty explosion, and it's quite beautiful. But anyway, I probably should not have pushed here. The only reason I kind of did was because I saw Crowdster. Where is he? He's over there. I saw him engaging. Like, hey, maybe these occupied. I should push. The only problem is I didn't see, if you look at the minimap, I didn't see that he was that close. So this was kind of a stupid push on my part. I ended up winning the gunfight, even though I was insanely low health. But at that low health, and he being that close, there's no way I can run for cover. So I just need to finish it. And I ended up getting it. I ended up clutching it, which is nice. That's nice. So which is the first thing I do after I'm done with the gunfight. My health is getting back, especially in doubles. This is more important in the smaller groups. I'm not going to say it's less important in larger groups, but it's not as urgent. If you're in a smaller group, you need to stick together even more so. So the first thing I do, team back up with Crowdster, have control of heavy, which we'll cover that a little bit later, but essentially you always want to get control of heavy or where heavy spawns, because you get a hold of heavy and you use it properly, you've won. That's not even... If heavy stays right where it is, right now it is July in 2019, and if heavy stays as powerful as it does in competitive or specified game playlists, then if you get heavy, you've already won. So we just get hold of heavy. I'm going to stop it right here, but you get the idea. Use cover defensively. If you have the option of running away, fighting, and you're low on health, run away. Duck behind cover. Play your life. One thing, if you're thinking, didn't you already cover all this in Play Your Life a couple videos ago? Kind of, but Play Your Life just means don't be stupid. This is how to use cover. You always want to have cover available. Let's back up a little bit. I want to show you one more thing that it looks like I was kind of dumb about it, and I kind of was a little, but it ended up being really good. You see, I'm expecting him to be on the right side of the pillar, like I said before, and he's on the left side of the pillar, which caught me off guard. But by the time I aimed down sights, even if he was on the right side of the pillar and he caught me off guard and I missed my shots, I was still very close to that box, and I had plenty of time to get behind cover. See, I don't even know, honestly. I mean, look at that. The first shot obviously hit me, right? There, honestly. But the second shot had to have been like, I don't know, glitched through the box or rounded. Oh, you're kidding me. Look at that. It hit right through the crack, which is honestly a really lucky shot on his part. There's no way that you can aim through that crack, especially at that speed. But anyway, you get the idea. Always have an option to defend yourself. All right, next module we're going to cover offensive cover. That one's really interesting. You're going to like it.